I feel like it's important to just always appreciate everything, and you can always find happiness from that. I have so many novels that have like really changed my life. I got all of my friends to write in it and just kind of like leave a part of themselves for me in that book. It was like a whole music like renewal for me.
Where did I come from? I know I come from that.
Hi, I'm Sera. And I really enjoy photography and writing and my music. I'm 18. I'm so used to saying 17. My favourite colour is blue and green interchangeably depending on my mood. My favourite part of my room is probably my bed because I spend like 99% of my time on it. I feel really like relaxed and like in the zone when I'm sitting on my bed.
What's the most meaningful item in your room?
If I had it here, I would have like, I would say my book of people. This little book, and in the last few weeks of school, I got all of my friends to write in it and just kind of like leave a part of themselves for me in that book. It has all the people that I love in it. But since it's not actually here with me right now because it's with someone else, probably I would say my journal, because it's kind of just like a record of my life this year, and it's quite precious because when I read it in the future it'll be like a book of my life. The oldest piece in my room, everything in this room is like quite old. Like there's a lot of stuff, like especially some of the books, they were like handed down from my mom and everything, but probably the oldest thing that I've owned is like that teddy bear thing that my grandma got for me or something when I was like 2. And I just can't I can't find it in my heart to like throw it away or like put it somewhere, just with like the memories that it like represents. Yeah.
What's the newest addition to your room?
Like a postcard like next to my bed. And the other day my friend Jess and I, we went to the Art Gallery of New South Wales to see like an exhibition called like The Greats, and it had all like the classical paintings from like the Renaissance period. And yeah, there was this one particular painting that we loved. It was a painting of like Oberon and Titania. It was like a scene from the Midsummer Night's Dream, and it's like the most beautiful, intricate painting, and like every single corner you can see like there's something different going on. There's like a little like mini story, and like we just love like the detail and like the intricacy of the work.
What do you like or dislike about your room and why?
What I like is the colour. I really like the colour because it just makes me feel really relaxed all the time, especially when I come in like from a really hard day, and then I'll just come into my room and I'll instantly feel like a lot better because of the kind of ambience of the room. What I hate about my room is that it's always so messy, because like that's mainly my fault.
If you could relive one moment in your life, what would it be?
There's 2 moments I would choose from, and the first one is when I was in Thailand. We went to this like remote village and we played with all the kids, and like the sun was setting, and it was like just such a beautiful experience, and all the kids are like so happy and so beautiful, and like I just kind of like looked around and I was like, this is like the best moment of my entire life. Yeah, so I'd probably go back to there, and in the future I'd really like to go back to that village, but I can't remember what the village is called or where it is on the map, so probably won't happen. But yeah, it's a really nice memory to have. And the second one is when I saw Fleetwood Mac in concert. That was probably one of the best experiences of my entire life. I know I always say that, but it was just like I'd been looking forward to it for like 2 years, and it was like a dream come true, really. A lot of things make me happy. I wouldn't be able to say like just a couple of things, but my friends, my family, writing, taking photos, listening to music, watching movies, reading. Yeah, a lot of things make me happy. Like even just like a nice view or like the sky makes me happy. I feel like it's important to just always appreciate everything, and you can always find happiness from that.
Where have you travelled to?
I always forget. So I have this like map on my wall, and I have it's got like all these stars on it from where I've gone to. I really wanted to travel to India for the longest time. Like I just want to experience the whole culture of it all, and like I know it sounds really gross, but I want to like swim in the Ganges River, because like that's just like such a beautiful thing. Like they swim in it like in the morning, even though, and like it's like the source of all their life, and I just want to like be part of that.
It's like a once in a lifetime experience for like travelers.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's a daily thing for everyone else. Yeah.
So India, definitely. I really wanted to visit Mexico because like it just looks such a colourful and like cultural place. And same with Morocco. I just have this dream of me riding a camel in the desert and like sleeping under the stars.
Who inspires you?
I find this question so hard because like everyone inspires me. I take inspiration from like everyone around me, and it's really weird, but like I actually secretly admire like everyone that I know, like for some reason or another. But probably like if there was one person that I could name, it would probably be like Malala Yousafzai or something, because like she's just so brave, and like that's something you can apply to every like aspect of your life, not just like in a social justice kind of aspect, which I am interested in. But yeah, favorite novel would probably be either The Picture of Dorian Gray or Perks of Being a Wallflower, or maybe even like The Catcher in the Rye. I related to all this really, really deeply. Yeah, but I have so many novels that have like really changed my life, so it's hard to make a call. My favorite film, I have like 500, but I love Wes Anderson's film. I especially love his movies, The Grand Budapest Hotel and Moonrise Kingdom. I think those are just so beautiful, and they're so like unique.
It's very different to like everyone else, like all the other directors. Everyone's like, yep, Wes Anderson.
Yeah, exactly. Like the way that he like pans on like the whole color palette of his film. I also really love the Royal Tenenbaums just because of the filmmaking technique. I also love Quentin Tarantino's films. My favorites are Inglourious Basterds, Pulp Fiction, and Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. They're just like, as I said with Wes Anderson, like Quentin Tarantino has a really, really distinct way of filming as well, and it's amazing because all his films aren't. Most of his films that I like, they're not told in like chronological order, and that's so different from other films, and I love it so much. Other films that I like would probably be Boyhood. I watched that this year and it was incredible. I can't believe that it was made over like 12 years or something.
It's insane.
That like, I just think that is a feat in itself, like even if it didn't turn out well.
Top 3 favourite music artists.
Okay, well you probably know the first one.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yep, Fleetwood Mac. I love the Beatles. I love ABBA, Vampire Weekend, Lana Del Rey, Last Dinosaurs. Looking at my wall. Red Hot Chili Peppers, and yeah, I really love, and definitely Two Door Cinema Club. They're just like the catalyst for like my entire music taste. It was like a whole music like renewal for me. I hope you like my room.
Bye, I'm just gonna leave now.
Okay, bye.